There it is, resume game, and I have to remember how to play the damn thing again. We are at the way station, and I think the main part of the story now is getting back to... thank you to Hazy Rodriguez there for delivering some lost cargo. The main thing is to get to Capital Knot to pick up provisions to then push west to Port Knot. Now, the next step for me will be to go back to the distribution centre, pick up some items to take to Capital Knot, and also use the bike as well. Over and over again, indeed. That is basically everyday life for us all. Right, so first of all, let's just check in and see how I am currently travelling. I think I'm travelling relatively light here. I've got some resins on my back, a couple of ladders, one PCC. There's a PCC used at the end of Tuesday's stream to set that up, getting some information coming in, that a path and a ladder that I've used has been used by other people. That's given me 29 likes. There we go. That's the thrill of the like economy coming in there. Right, so let's see if there's... I wonder if there's anything that I can pick up from here that isn't too hefty, that I could maybe take to the distribution centre. No, there's an item to go to the wind farm. There are some metals that'll probably get me detected by the mules. What I could do is I could take that to the distribution centre and then just pop that in my private locker there and basically move it one step closer to its destination. So there is that available to me. We also have this, look, time sensitive stuff. So something that we detected, I think, in the last stream. So there is stuff like that to work on. Right, if I pick this up, that can go on my back. And I'll plot a cautious course. Will form maybe 2 climbing anchors for the trip. I think I'm carrying... Oh, actually, I might not be carrying enough container repair spray. That's something that would have got taken from me once I was captured by the mules. So we'll take on one of those as well. 2 climbing anchors, 1 container repair spray. That's that. Right, I appear to be carrying quite a lot now. So, auto arrange, how does that work out? I've got a lot of metals on my back there. Hefty old boxes. Ladders, climbing anchors. What's the state of these actually? Not too much damage on those. PCC. Don't think I'm going to need that for the trip. Those boots are close to done. I'll have to swap those out at some point. Churi's here. Hello, Churi. Welcome to more Death Stranding. Churi says that Sam needs a sled or a wagon. So, well, I mean, probably, let's say it was a sled that was delivered by... or driven by some flying reindeer, for example, that could have the power to lift the sleigh and the contents into the air. That could be quite a useful thing. An assistive exoskeleton. You see, I wonder if that's not coming. It could be coming. Right. So we've got ladders. I've got the resins there. So maybe I could drop those in the private locker, right? So the resins and the PCC. Those can go to the private locker. So now I'm carrying the metals. A little bit of stuff that might help me get about. Container repair spray. I reckon that'll do it. This will affect how I get around, I think. Right, so let us get in here. We're going to plot this, basically follow this course again, I think. Try and hug around the outside edge here. I will get seen by mules, but I will be quite far out. So hopefully I won't get harassed by them. It's good to know I can't climb that part of the building.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Well, I think we're going to find ourselves struggling to carry this. I think a certain amount of this landscape must be procedurally generated in terms of where the rocks and stuff are placed. Because it seems to me footsteps don't go over rocks like that. What are we going for here? Well, first of all, I'm going to make myself look really fetching. Pop those on. And we're going to restore our stamina. Because I can see that moving around carrying this stuff is having an impact. Right, so we're going to get a bit tricky here. If we go slow enough, our footing should be true.
Today's a good day.
Today is a good day. Let's grab that rope. So we're going to drop down here. And release. Nicely done. There we go. Look at those fetching. Very fetching. Purple future shades. And we have Sam wearing there. It's a good looking fellow.
How you doing, Sam?
There's our strand. I think it might already be equipped, but we'll have that to hand anyway. Right, here we go. Here's our problem. Right, so I can't balance myself properly there. I'm going to get scanned by this thing. Even if I make it up here, I think it's going to pick me up. Yep, here it goes. Yep, there we go. So, that's me rumbled. And just off to the right-hand side, not right-hand side, left-hand side, beg your pardon, there was a little amber blip that you might have captured. That's basically telling me where the nearest mule can be found. Right. This is basically the course I ran last time. And there is a mule coming right at me. It's a lot closer than last time. But the hope is that I can run far enough here that I get into timeful territory and they get a bit spooked. So if I stop for a moment, I'm now outside of their scanners. So hopefully I have passed them. I don't think I'd pick them up on my Odradek scan, so they don't actually show up on my map here.
Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, I'm being scanned in the distance. My shoes are starting to get pretty worn. It's an item for the distribution centre there. Let's see, if I stop here... It feels to me like they're still coming in this direction. So maybe I have a little further to go.
God damn it.
Right, let's stop. Let's have a look at what they're up to. Yep, they're not coming any further. Except, I think that was a scan. Ah, no! Jeez Louise. There I was bargaining on the timefall to stop them following me. Yeah, I can hear a few cracks of thunder. Oh, there we go. Lucky, lucky. Okay. Things seem a bit quieter now. There's easy now. Easy, girl. There's other things to pick up which I could now take to the distribution centre. The resins and the metals are quite far away. Stuff for the way station. Yeah. Gently squeezing on that R2 there. No sign of rain. I was really expecting it. There are some bridge differences here. That's a new one. That bridge there. Wow, there's a bridge up there too. People have been busy around here.
Two wheels up. So bad.
Didn't like that one. Quite a bit of crap lying around here. Someone else is wanting a bridge built, even though there's one just a little bit further down. Easy, 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 flipping heck. Right. Got some resins. Someone's lost some stuff basically around here, haven't they? Through here. Whoop! There we go. That looks very poorly balanced. There it is. Almost 92 kilos, so awkward but not awful. What else have we got over here that we can pick up? Let's get some resins. Up it goes. And someone's container repair spray here. That's going to put me at 100 kilos. So I've received a like for picking up someone else's lost cargo. People have been peeing on this path. Unless this is a path that people are liking. Difficult to tell though. So how are you doing anyway, Churi? How has your weekend been? Easy. Let's take advantage of this bridge. It's a level 2, so it's more resilient. Someone's doing a wave. Hello, who are you? That's preposterously adorable. Pointing at this. Bleep bloop. Right, let's see. So, yeah, this is a level 2. So it's got 50% more time fall resistance. Highly durable there. Upgrade. I wonder if you can donate or whether it has to be everything. So it requires chiral crystals and metals. So I could throw metals at it. I've only got, what, 100? So there's like a community aspect there, isn't it? You could throw some of your metals at it. That's kind of nice. I think the distribution center has quite a bit. So why not? Why not be helpful? Sharing is caring after all. Jury says he's almost average at Overwatch again. Never played it, never will.
Just so you know, Sam, distro centers and the like are stocked with materials you can use to fabricate equipment. You can also take what you need to build structures. That said, there are limits to what each facility can spare. Check their terminals to see what they are.
Yeah, so tell me more about your Overwatch experience then. What's this? Children's products. Something up there that's for the distro center. I'm carrying enough. Definitely carrying enough. God damn it, Sam. No, competitive games aren't for everybody, and I mean, I even get peed off of Fall Guys. I was playing some Fall Guys last night, and it can be fun, but it can also really not be fun, and it depends on the nature of the other people who are playing online. And when some people are kind of not necessarily just... It's all in the game, I get it. When people aren't just like following the rules of the game, but they're kind of grabbing other players to stop them moving or trying to throw them off, it's like, come on, man. You're actually ruining the fun for other people. That's probably my biggest issue with online play, full stop. Dicks, basically.
Decontaminating suit. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
How's this thing looking now? Looks like it's fully durable. Let's come over here. So we can deliver this. So that is the lost cargo I picked up. the big stuff I'm carrying on the back is destined for the wind farm, so that's just going to be popped in the private locker for now. It will give me a very slight boost. Small increase to the bridge link, that's kind of nice. Private locker. So, that's going to capital knot. Capital knot. So I got quite a bit for capital knot. A couple of things for the way station. These items are for the wind farm. 1, 2, 3. Private locker with you. Let's pick up one of my wee grenades. Right, we'll confirm that. And then we have items to recycle. Basically these 2 resins. What else actually? I could probably chuck in some chiral crystals for the hell of it. Picked up quite a few of those. Can I do that here? I can't do that here. Great. I should make some more boots before I set off as well. We get to check out the state of Sam's feet there. There we are. Resins are at max, so it's absolutely an opportunity to make some more boots, I think. Righto.
Thank you for your continued support.
Next, fabricate equipment. Boots. Just one set, please. I'll wear those. There we are. Two ladders. New set of boots. Oh, I keep doing that though. Right, up and there. That's confirmed. Right, standard orders. Soil samples to go to Capital Knot. Stranding movie footage that can go to the way station. Okie doke. And then orders for Sam was an urgent cryptobio delivery. If I am taking the bike though, that might be worth doing. What else is there? Let's have another look at the private locker. Capital, capital. So 2 items for capital. Move to. We're going to put it on the bike. Yes, on the bike. If I'm carrying a PCC and I am untroubled by other characters, I could get off a bike, build a bridge, and then use the bike to go over it. So what have I got now? I've got one PCC I'm carrying. Repair spray, pea grenade, other equipment. So we confirm that. And take on the order of the delivery.
The Capital Knot Distro Center's holding some cryptobiotes we need delivered to the city. Cryptobiote cells can accelerate blood production in humans. They may well be the hardiest organisms on Earth, capable of enduring more physiological stress than any other. In harsh conditions, a cryptobiote will eventually enter a metabolic state in a bid to survive. Unfortunately, shoving a bunch into a shipping container or submerging them in water for an extended period of time is enough to trigger this response.
Right.
It takes weeks to coax them back to life if they're allowed to fully transition to this state.
Wonder how they do that.
You can't keep them cooped up for long. Make sure to reach Capital Knot City before it's too late.
Before that time runs out. I mean, yeah. Here we go.
This is a somewhat unusual order. You're going to want to review the key points in the summary.
Don't get them wet. Don't feed them after midnight. And deliver them within half an hour. I think I've got it. There's the cargo. Select and accept. Right, I am carrying a PCC even though there's another one which is part of the order. I've got container repair spray already. I think I'm okay. That durability I thought would have been up higher than that. I thought that would have been all good to go.
That's a breathable container, remember? For its passengers' sake, don't immerse it in water.
Have you ever had the feeling that you're being lectured at quite a lot? I get it. Okay.
Thank you for your contribution.
So we are against the clock. We are looking at... We're going right past mules here. So we want to hug that that shoreline all the way down. Hopefully once we get here, we will be largely untroubled. We will have to make bridges in order to get that bike across, unless it can be submerged through shallow water. That could be a possibility. There we go. Right, cargo. Let's auto-arrange. I'm going to say more PCCs here. Fabricate another PCC. Then we've got the possibility of building 2 bridges. Depends how many bodies of water we're actually... Right, they can go on back. How much can I put on the bike? Oh well, let's just get on with it. Time's ticking. Hey, Giddy Fam's back. Hello. There's going to be some biking. There'll probably be more walking coming up, however. Okay. There we go. Now we get to learn about balance.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon.
And here comes the time fall. And there'll be mules threatening a presence, however, they don't like the rain. We learnt this before. There's one running for camp. Will it choose to fight us instead? That looks like a no. Don't bump into rocks though, eh? Believe it or not, this is actually faster than walking or running. But it does feel a bit mobility scooter, if I'm honest. And there's a musical interlude, so we know what that means. Bom, bom, bom. Drop that. There we go. Back into the game. Terrain's got bumpy. So we'll go up and around that way. I suppose I need to pay a little bit more attention to the lay of the land. Not take it for granted. No indication of the passing of time in the mission here. Can't Unless it's under orders. They're under starters orders, etc. Here we go. Elapsed time. 3 minutes 25. There we go. The power of going by bike. A little bumpy. Let's launch over it. Dong. There we go. Post boxes and the like around here. No bridge is built. Oh, we can afford to slow down a little bit, take our time. So here we go. Let's hop off. Get some chiral crystals. Consult the map. And think about where our bridges are going to go. Now, I can only make 2. So it looks like I would be probably coming up here. That's a big bargain trying to get across all the way over there, isn't it? One there. It's like I'll be coming further up this way. Crossing up higher and then driving down. Okay, let's remove all the markers. Plink plonk. And come up this way a bit. Do I have any information on the status of the bike? Container damage. Okay. Okay, that's not too damaged. That's a positive. The ones on the bike, though, have taken quite a bit. It has stopped raining, though, so maybe that won't be too bad. The bike itself we don't get stats on. Looks pretty rough to me, though, doesn't it? I mean, that's pretty much being held together by goodwill, I think, more than anything. Do I dare just try a little Okay, there we go. So building a bridge isn't maybe super necessary. Oh, hello, look, there's one here already. Well, that's very helpful. Thank you very much. Actually, let's reverse. Yeah, I like that bridge. Here we go. So we can... Riding over wet ground or through water will increase battery consumption. That's a fair assumption, isn't it? Little deeper there, though. Sorry, here we go. boy, it goes through. Here we go. Right. This thing's going to need a toweling down. Thank you very much. Right, where am I delivering this stuff? In here. There are a lot of holograms. Hello. BB. Let's reverse that a bit. Keep it tidy. And get off the bike. Job done, I think. Yes.
First, deliver your cargo, then you can take on new requests.
Yeah. Thanks, game. Deliver stuff. So we are completing that order. We've got items to return. We're going to confirm, and here we go. You know what that means. When we make a delivery, we need to check out them stats. Here they come. Oh, okay, not quite yet. I'll bring my face back if you really want to see it. Yes! I had a vehicle, dude. It really helped. Here come the stats. Now we're talking. Cryptobiotes. In less than 10 minutes, all your money back. Going to plot out the route. Now, they were on my back, so even though I travelled through bodies of water, they didn't get wet. 10 extra likes, and then another 20 there. So the further I travel, there's a multiplier on the likes. Is that what we're looking at? Who knows? Great, I've been gifted a song. New interview data acquired. Ah, reading. Egyptian mummies, pyramids, etc. The corals of the seam. Cryptobiotes. And we've increased the bandwidth as our connection level at a capital knot increases. That means we can collect and store more stuff. There it goes. And the lost cargo. 2 items. 122 for the first. Precious accessories, lovely watches and medals and things. That's 102. So, from skilled handler, where do we go? This is the overall rating being calculated. Delivery time goes up now. I've actually done something set against the clock. Other likes being assigned as we go. I pleased someone else once. Story of my life. There we go. Skill handler, porter grade 48. Is it a hamburger? Oh, make bridges great again. A cap.
Okay, safe tracks. There's something different about you. Can't quite put my finger on what. But I swear, I'm not imagining.
Yeah, whatevs.
I'm impressed, Sam. You've brought pretty much the entire region together. But the further west you head, the more you're going to have
Yay.
We're always looking for new, more permanent solutions.
Gas chambers.
We know your blood has immeasurable effect on that. I told you before that Mama's developing weapons to leverage that, which is why we need a way to artificially produce more of it. Hence the cryptobiotes. But maybe you already figured it out. If all goes according to plan, we might be able to turn the tide.
Against the virus.
First, it's time to bring Fort Knox City into the UCA.
Yeah.
The order from Hardman is waiting on the delivery terminal.
Good work. New order available.
Cool.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
Right, cargo's off the bike. Hey, I don't think I'm carrying anything else, am I now? These are all my tools and toys. No active orders currently, although we will probably recharge before we set back out. Let's check out the terminal quick.
Sam, I received word from Mama that she's completed her anti-BT weapon. Prototypes of her design form a part for next shipment. A delivery of relief supplies for the people of Fort Knox City.
Okay.
Fort Knox City is a fair distance from BT territory, but the weapons should come in handy if any stray too close. They'll also provide people with the means to defend themselves in traveling outside the city limits.
Useful stuff.
The shipment also includes a variety of medicines, as well as human sperm and egg samples. These specimens are essential for maintaining genetic diversity as they were donated by civilians living outside of major population centers.
Well, everyone's got to get their rocks off somehow.
To chiralium's temporal properties, we can ensure they remain viable for as long as required. After the shipment's been processed, connect the qubit. Now, once that's done, the entire region will be integrated into the chiral network. Afterwards, you'll be pushing on to Lake Knot City. So we've included relief supplies for the people there as well.
Oh, okay. More to carry, is there?
You'll need to cross over the lake in between. Details on that will be in a second order you'll need to accept then. Without a doubt, this will be your longest run for us to date. Make sure you've got everything you need.
Okay. Let's rest. Bye bye, bike. Little sleep there, that's nice. Stamina restored, blood levels up. Reverse trike has been repaired. Yes, good, because we'll need that for the trip. Great, more mails. I know everyone enjoys a bit of the old email, don't they? Let's have a drink or two. Or maybe 3. There we go. That's our lovely new cap. Oh, I bet you can't wait for us to wear it. Oh, it's going to be so thrilling. There's BB over there. Let's go take a shower. I mean, I would have had a shower before I'd slept, I think. Just imagine sleeping in your own funk after doing all of that out in the wilds. Yeah, I'd want to get that off as soon as possible. There we go. More grenades. Let's have a posh wee, shall we? Well, we've got a number 2 now, have we? Thrilling.
That should suffice. Glad to see everything's in good working order.
All right, weirdo.
Latest in our line of EX grenades. I give you the number 2. As you
No, I gave you the number 2.
was produced with various extracts refined from your fecal matter. We suspect that your regular consumption of cryptobiotes has led you to excrete certain compounds that may prove especially effective against BTs. If you would like us to produce more, you need only furnish us with the requisite raw materials via your private room's toilet. I look forward to your feedback.
When he says feedback, does he mean the poo? Because I think he does. Right, let's have a quick look at the terminal. Let's see what's going on. Check the news and that. There we go. Big mission coming up. We've got 4 emails, would you believe it, that haven't been marked as important. So there is still some kind of semblance of email etiquette happening in the future. Not everyone marks everything as urgent. Jake Wind. There we go. A nice little pen friend kind of a letter. Talking about power. Not 100% on the details. Transmitting it via the beach means they don't suffer additional loss due to increased distances. There we go. That's nice, isn't it? Benjamin Hancock. The meaning of chirality. All very chatty. They don't get out much, obviously. Their chiral printer is up and running. They're very happy. Funny story. Here we go. You ready? It's time for a funny story. The other day I was using the network to read up on the word chiral and where it comes from. Turns out it's Greek and it means hand. Bet you didn't know that, did you? Actually, yes, I did, because someone else emailed me about it. Talks about the mirror image. Yeah, we kind of covered that. And if you point them away and lay them on and blah, blah, blah. What that's got to do with the network, he's not sure. Something about routing communications through the beach, which is basically another world like ours. There's a whale emoji there at the end. That's fascinating. So when you force elements of the 2 into contact, that triggers a void out. So like a really explosive clap of 2 hands, I think, is what he's getting at there. George Batten. Yeah, more people, very happy. That book was a movie script. Interesting movie. When the world was divided east versus west, the Cold War. Movie's called Casualties of Twilight. 2 lovers were caught up in the ideologies of the global conflict and about how they destroy the world in order to be together. It's just a short movie. Some people actually said it predicted the Death Stranding. Really, did it? Anyway, yep, so he's pleased with that. Nick Easton. Quite rightly, he's eating some crow now that I'm doing the deliveries. Yes. Member of Bridges before you were a reporter. Now that you're back after 10 years. Talking about ranking, like that stuff still matters. Any petty way of putting people on top of another, I guess they'll take it. Stuff about listening to music in our room. Right, okay. Yeah, that's balls. Data. Humanity's bigliest. God, I've not spoken to anyone for most of the day, which is why that when it comes to a stream, I mangle all of my words. Humanity's biggest problem is logistics, yes, and delivering stuff within 30 minutes, including pizza, is part of that. Bum, 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 bum. People are free to live for themselves for the moment without a care for the future. The president understood this better than anyone. Likes secrete oxytocin. Here we go. So what do the likes mean in this game? It gives you a rush of oxytocin. That's right. It stemmed from a sense of being acknowledged. Great. Chiral contamination is the result of prolonged exposure to chiral radiation emitted by chiralium, a substance discovered at the same time as the beach. It can significantly impact physical and mental health. High levels of stress, such as traumatic experience, can alter hormonal secretions, impair immune response, contribute to heart failure, and induce strokes. The most common symptom of chiral contamination is poor sleep quality due to vivid nightmares. Those dominated by urges are named homodemons, the mad ones. So these are the ones who have suffered chiral contamination and have not come through the other side. Basically, they kind of contributes to mules being mules. Chiral contamination 2 can be alleviated using similar methods to those used to alleviate stress. Contact with other people. Administering smart drugs. Here we go. A hormone dubbed Leixin. Come on now. Unobtainium, anyone? Known to mitigate the effects of chiral contamination. Leixin cannot be administered externally. It is secreted within the body, only in response to external stimuli. So that's where the like economy comes in. The discovery of beaches. The discovery of the beach, the fundamental truth of death was upended. It's arguably both a concept and a reality. Great. Influenced by the mind of the associated individual, linked to them irrevocably, irrevocably, I think, is how that's normally said. Doom's sufferers in particular provided excellent opportunities for study in order to learn about their particular beaches. Right. Everyone's got their own beach, do they? Interesting theoretical question arose during that period. If a person's beach was a product of their consciousness, might animals have beaches as well? Conundrum under the surface, perhaps, but one quickly resolved. Only human corpses undergo necrosis and become BTs. What about electric sheep? Egyptian mummies, blah, blah, blah. That's probably going to feed into ancient theories around death. Here we go. The corals of the sea. Life begins in the oceans, blah, blah, blah. Given this, what could possibly have compelled these organisms to make a drastic transition? Could it be that these creatures developed legs in order to more swiftly return to the safety of the sea when stranded? Otherwise known as land swimming. If so, could similar circumstances have shaped the evolution of coral-like organisms that inhabit the seam and driven them to develop an ability to live between life and death, between time and timelessness? BTs are reaching out to us. We see the handprints. Yes, we do. We've been covered with them recently, and the handprints we see when BTs seek out humans, well, I'd say that's evidence of our otherworldly friends yearning to forge a connection. They're reaching out to us, attempting to bridge the gap between the dead and the living. Here we go. That's another benefit we got for picking up a memory chip. That was fun. Was it? I don't know. That's me making supplies, isn't it? Bridge links. Players I've come into contact with. That's nice. I got likes for reading emails, everyone. BB sounds in good spirits. Right, so most critical thing here is customizing the hat. That's it. It's got to be. It's all got to match. You know how this works. Wow, BB's having a whale of a time there. How you doing? You were tumbling. Now you're pretending like you were doing nothing. Oh no, I was just sleeping. Poke.
You okay?
Well, I was until you bloody poked my jar. Baby jar. BB looks happy. Right. Let's take a photo or two for BB, and then we'll I don't know. We'll do a thing. Haha, got you that time. 10 likes from BB, yes. Try to find the fun ones, you know. $20 likes. There we go. BB likes the goofy faces. Well, I feel like we learned something very valuable there. We don't have any weapons or anything, do we yet? So let's leave. Fully rested. Everything hopefully up to full health, full durability, what have you. Plug in the baby.
Take a look. This is what the world looked like hundreds of millions of years ago. It was just one big continent.
Just one.
And do you know what this is? The moon. I'll show you the real thing soon. I promise.
Will it be on a stick? Feeling all right?
The whole wide world will be yours to explore. You'll be able to go wherever you want.
After you do a few missions.
Even the moon.
Just occurs to me, I didn't actually put the game sound up. I'm sorry about that. No one said anything either. So there we go. Game sound is back up to its usual volume. I didn't turn it up after the song finished. So the last 10 minutes or so has been very quiet indeed. Sorry about that. Right, we have our bike. Look at it. Look at this thing now. All the rust has been shaken off. What a beautiful vehicle indeed. It's time to tool up. Because, like Faisal, we're going west. Take on orders. So we have standard orders. Tranquilizers. Chiral network stabilizers and resins. Could probably take a detour to the way station. That's got a time limit on it. Orders for Sam. 50 kilos, that's pretty hefty. What were the others? That was 34. Okay. Right, well, first of all, let's check out the briefing on this. Port Knox City, that's some way to go. Including quite a big climb by the looks of things there. Let's listen to the briefing.
This order is critical, so humor me while I review the details.
Humor you? Not
Port
a
Knox
joke.
City's your first destination. You're to deliver relief supplies and bring it into the network. Lake Knot City is your second destination. Again, you'll be delivering relief supplies. You'll also be carrying prototype anti-BT weapons, which will give us a chance to see how they perform in the field. Mama will brief you on usage, so pay close attention. And Sam, as a reminder,
Yes.
this run is no joke. You'll be covering a record distance. Don't take any chances.
Okay. Four items to deliver. 4 containers of aid. We have plenty of warnings, and we have items that we are probably going to be expected to build here. It recommends ladders. It recommends building bridges and setting up watchtowers. Deliver an aid package from Capital Knot City to Port Knot City, then connect the latter to the chiral network. This contains lots of gubbins, yeah, we've been warned it's going to be a bit of a journey. Here's the thing, right? If in the container which has both sperm and eggs, if you shake that up too much, does that start the fertilizing process? I mean, how well contained are they? Got some anti-BT weapons there. That's very thrilling. Hematic grenade. Blood bag. Wowzers. Okay. Looks like I could be carrying a lot just with that. Select. Accept order. Here we go.
That's a transfusion bag containing blood drawn from you. While equipped, it'll gradually replenish yours.
Okay. If you are carrying multiple blood bag... Oh, hang on a minute. A bag... blood, yes. Continuous transfusion via cufflinks. If you're carrying multiple blood bags, a new bag will automatically be switched in as soon as the current one is emptied. If you are using a blood-draining weapon... What? Blood will be drained from the blood bags before drained from Sam's body. We're going to be carrying weapons which are powered off our own blood. Is that what you're saying? Because that's pretty messed up. The future is messed up.
Sam, this
Yes.
is our first attempt at developing an anti-BT weapon. I had to work fast with what we had, so they're basically modified hand grenades. At least, that's how they're meant to function. They've never actually been tested in the field. Who knows? You might be the first person to kill a BT. And wouldn't that be something? But, even if they do work, don't forget that they're fueled by your blood.
Flippin' heck.
Use too much, and you'll give yourself anemia.
So these are designed to have a strong anti-BT effect. Right, okay. While aiming, Sam's blood will be transfused into the grenade. Right. So I'm getting 2 from the supplies, so these are being given to me straight off. Right. Oh boy, there we go. That's a lot on the back. Yeah, that's carrying quite a lot, isn't it? Let's whack it all on the back for now, and we'll juggle it around afterwards. So we could probably put some things on the bike. Some things like blood bags, though, I mean, they can't really. I could put PCCs on the bike. Right, load that on. That can go onto the suit. Boots there. Just 1 container repair spray. That's the aid I need to take with me. Yeah, those are the extra PCCs. How many of those can I move to the bike? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah. Tool rack. 2 hematic grenades, which the suggestion is that I might be using them within the mission, even though they're actually like stuff that I need to deliver. Head out okay, but I'm actually going to go back to the terminal.
Order assigned.
Container repair spray. So if we go as far as the distro center, we could take something to the distro center, drop that off, then we'd have to cross back over anyway. Travel through there. We come up here, we could make a delivery, and then we're having to go up and around here. That's going to be on foot. All of this will be on foot. So I reckon we'll be travelling back on the reverse trike until we get to the DC, and then from that point, I think we're going to be on foot for the rest of the way. I think that's how that's probably going to work. Let's remove all the markers. Right. Back in the terminal. It's the hematic grenade. There's something that's lying around, is there? Or not? pick it up, take it to the distro center.
Sam, Mama here.
Hello.
Up for performing an experiment with hematic grenades? Hardman tells me they can drive BTs back to the other side. At which point, the ambient beryllium in the surrounding area should crystallize.
Right.
It's the resulting crystals that I'm after. I'd like you to bring them in for study. So, to recap, take out a BT using hematic grenades and collect any chiral crystals that form when
There we
it
go. That's
dies.
basically...
Afterwards, bring the chiral crystals to Capital Knot's Western Distro Center. It's a lot to ask, I know, but I wouldn't if it wasn't important.
Well, there we go. That's basically giving us some practice at using one of them. Go to the BT area, defeat a BT, collect the crystals, deliver it. Okay. Let's carry on back for now. We'll figure that all out in a mo. Yep.
Order assigned.
So that's going to be too heavy now, right? That's got to be done against the clock. But I'm doing this other thing, so I can't really do that. No. Okay, no standard orders for us today then. Wow, we are carrying an awful lot on our back there. Right, check in with the cargo. All the aid, that should probably stay on the back. We've got the hematic grenades. Actually, a lot of blood bags now. What's going on there? Not going to need any of that to get me to the distro center. So, oh no, I've got to do that separately, haven't I? Idiot. Right, let's come out of that. I've got to go back to the terminal. Inventory management, hooray! Let's just recycle all this stuff. Or share locker. There we go, share it with others. Confirm that. Yep. It's either that or recycle it, so. Right. Giver of gifts. It gives me a trophy. Excellent. Right, back into this. Right. Now let's double check the cargo situation again. Oh shoot, I'm carrying so much. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay. One by one then. Suit. Right. Suit. Left shoulder and the blood bags on the hips. There's a utility pouch. I didn't know that. Get in there. There we go. Loads of grenades now. So I'll just carry some more. That can be a hip, and that can also be on the hip. Blood bags in the pouch. We've got healthy boots. Yep. Everything that will get us to the distribution center. Then we can review what we need for the rest of the trip. I think now we can head out. Oh, so many likes. 32 likes. PCC's there. Lovely. Carry on back. What? Oh, no. The yeah, not the entire bike. Just one of the PCCs. I get it. Right. So first things first then. We're going to be heading out over here where there are going to be some VTs. And we're going to chuck a thing at them. Here we go.
Sam,
Yes.
looks like you've got some more orders to take care of.
Yes.
Remember, once you get to Port Knot City, you'll be crossing the lake. So you should make any pending deliveries before then. Take a look at your map and figure out the most efficient way to get to all the places you need to go.
So what? When I cross the lake, I can't come back. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Keep on keeping on. Sam,
Yes.
having dooms gives you advantages most folks don't have. But as capable as you are, you're also a member of Bridges now. An organization filled with experts in a whole variety of fields, all of whom are ready and willing to help you. The team is here for you, Sam. All you have to do is ask. Got it? Good.
That was a mistake. Whoa! It's a hologram. It's fine. I think we came around here a little bit. Whoops. I got an email from George Batten. Bridgelinks makes the world a better place. Right, here we go. Here comes the rain. Whoops.
I wonder if anyone's watching.
It'd be nice if there was somewhere I could put my my bike, which was under cover. This here. Let's get that in here so at least it charges. Right, a hematic grenade. Hand grenade designed for use against BTs. It will draw from Sam's body if a blood bag is not equipped. Right. Blood bags. Plenty of grenades. Also an opportunity to pee, but... There's my grenades. Where do I find the blood bags? Here we go. Right. Let's equip a blood bag. They're 500 millilitres each. Now, those grenades took up to a litre each. It's a lot. Only one can be equipped at a time, okay? Here we go. Now we're getting into BT territory. The Edge deck is out. BB will start whinging. All the while, this rain is going to have a very negative effect on all of the packages I'm carrying. Here we go, right. Got two here. This one's coming in. This one's coming in. Okay, it's not used much from the blood bag. Is that gone or still there? It's still there. Now it's gone. No, it's still troubled. It's in a lot of pain. It's gone. And there are chiral crystals left. Handprints there, like you see where it's been. Okay, 3 grenades. Still equipped, so it's still using I'll still be using blood. 350 mils left. Wow. Brutal. That one's gone. Anything else in the area? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, so that's how we can make more chiral crystals if necessary. I think this is job done. Should probably get back to our bike. Yeah, minimum of 1, and I'm carrying more than that. I must have picked up probably about 70 odd CGs just from that, but I'm carrying over 1,000, so in terms of delivery it's fine. We know how to use the grenades now, so that's good stuff. Let's get back on the bike and get out of here. Well, I haven't used one of my PP things yet, have I? Still got that to work with. Come on, Sam. Oh, he's fallen over. He's done some damage. Silly boy. Right. Blood bag is on. Let's unequip that. And punch the air. Here we go. Right. Let's get out of here. BB's happy about that. Good stuff. Right. So. Oh, we have to cut through there anyway to go back, don't we? Right. Okay. Yep. So. Fair enough. What? Yeah, let's pick that up.
Okay.
It's on a rock. It's on a flipping rock. For Christ's sake. Cargo! So this lost cargo, I want to... Can I put that on the... No, I can't put that on the bike. Flippin' heck. Why? Do I need to stand closer to it? Ugh. Right. Damage to sperm and eggs. Flippin' heck. A lot of container damage as well. So that's going to need spraying. What's the stuff on the bike like? Not much. Right, this lost cargo. You're on the bike. Come out of that. Then we will get some spray. Not in there. Equipment. Container repair spray. Here we go. Take that to about 100. There we go. So the contents are a bit busted up because I'm an idiot, but I think things are looking relatively healthy in terms of what's on the back. So unequip that. More rain coming. Great. One other thing to take care of. Let's just check in with this. Not there. Ooh, yes. That's half a litre of pee that needs to escape. You ready for this? It's time for your Sunday night pee. Which BB finds very amusing. Whee! Just spread that around there. Liking that, BB? Hilarious. Right, there we are. Nicely done. Did you like that, you little weirdo? BB enjoys watching Sam take a pee. There we go, that's mine. Any other players in this game that come across this area will be able to like the precise spot where I let rip. Speaking of which, let's unequip the penis and get back on the bike. Right, so we're going to be heading back out this way. Chances are we could well be getting BTs back there. Be interesting to see how we deal with that on a bike if they do come back. Yeah, okay. It is coming. Oh, first person bike riding. Right. This is going to be interesting because I want to get through here with this. Can it be done? Bleep bloop. Am I in some serious trouble by trying to do this? Right, there's BTs over there. We took care of some around here. Just right on the path. Well, we're going to have to get rid of it. Otherwise we can't get through. So, in that case... Grenade. Blood bag is armed. This one's moving. Idiot. Right, it's back over there. Scared it away, but... I don't have a grenade armed. I should really come back away. Flipping heck, man. Right, stop for a second. That's used. Still a decent amount of blood in the blood bag.
Yeah, I feel you.
Not enough. Not enough damage. I think that's it. There we go. Right. Will that give us safe passage? Or are there more? You can see we were close to getting in trouble there with the handprints. Right, let's get back to the trike. Flip it, neck. I want to get out of here as soon as I can. Okay. Here we go. Over there, which hopefully we won't be troubled by. Right, that's out of the BT zone. I'm quite happy for that to be over for a little while. Thank you very much. Right, let's stop. BB's happy. Yeah, you and me both. I think we've done the thing that we were meant to there, so I'm not too worried about that. Now we should just focus on getting back. So our orders were a hermetic grenade and delivering these items to Port Knot. They now have a little bit of damage, and we're making our way to the distro center first. Back on the map, we'll clear our markers, and yeah, we're going to have to make our way back through mule territory. But if it's raining, if it stays wet, this might not be too bad. So let's look lively. There's that mule camp there, just up to the left. That's going to pick me up. There's a mule right ahead. And it has stopped raining. I'm being followed. There's some red, so they're close. They're throwing weapons. I've got no option but to keep pushing forward. There's 3 of them on the chase. Here's another scanner. Let's see where they are on the map. I think we're outside. That's probably them there. That lost cargo though, that looks pretty tempting. It's 60 kilos though. Yeah, character figurines. Adorable. No idea where they go. Luden's fan, okay, which is just up here. Lucky I was on a bike, really. Right. Right. Can I put this on the bike, or is that a stretch too far?
Looks like you've got an empty container there, huh? Feel free to submit junk like that to Bridges.
Oh, yeah.
You might not have a use for it, but we do.
Right. Good. Thank you. Can this go on the bike? Flippin' heck, it can. Excellent. Then we're delivering it. Chuffed with that. Yeah, this bike is really going to make a difference. Good stuff. Oh no. I have to remember that I have to confirm stuff. What's this? What, 4 sessions in and I'm still forgetting this. On the bike, please. Loading a lot of cargo onto your bike will reduce its top speed, increase battery consumption. Are we going to have more BTs? The answer to that is yes. Flippin' heck. Here we go. Crying out loud. I just want to deliver some packages. That's it. That's all. So we're going to have to use these grenades to clear the path. Shoot. That one's really close. Can I get through here very, very gently?
Keep it cool.
Right, spotted. Never mind. Oh no! Oh no! Awful! Awful! No! Oh dear, dear, dear. What happened? Oh dear God. Make it stop. What am I supposed to do? Get away from this gubbins. What have I done? Flippin' heck, man. It's after me. It's after me. This absolutely giant whale is coming for me. I'd really like to get to dry land if I could. What on earth is that? Get away from me. Flippin' heck, man. What have I done? I'm sorry, mate. That was a bit much. I panicked. I think I've probably significantly damaged the items I've picked up. Rockin' the baby. There we go. There we go. So I got dragged out all the way over here. A whole bunch of my stuff is over there. Oh no. 18% damage. The good news, Chewie says, is I'm not dead. No. No. But that was a bit much. Me no likey. Some kind of tentacled orca was chasing me. Didn't like that much. Oh, right. Let's pull ourselves together. I've got to get back to my bike. I also have some container damage, which I can't repair. Because that's all been dragged off me. I've got to go back and pick that up. Goodness me. The trauma of it all. Right, so we've got to come over here then. That's all my stuff. Still, there are some lovely chiral crystals over there if I can get that far. Right. Can I just, if I cross there, yes I can just get over there. Right, okay, so we will go over this bridge. Goodness me, what an eventful trip this has been already. Yeah, footpath. Yours, man.
There we go.
Let's pick up some of this.
There we go.
So, I think what we've learned get off the bike, clear the path, get back on the bike. Oh mate, look at the state of this. You feeling alright? Yum, 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 yum. Right. Next step is... no, we come over here and for the love of God, let's drink some Monster Energy. Monster. And...
all topped up.
Yeah, good stuff. Don't need that. What we do need is some container spray. Flipping it. What are we doing? What are we doing? You're just putting stuff on the bike. Right. There we go. There we go. Just getting that stuff on there. No. Too close to the bike. Get off. Let's walk away from the bike. Curse you, game. Right, so I have that, right? Point backwards, spray back. Let's just use it all up. There we go, empty. Check in with the cargo. Still got a lot of these grenades. Great. Fine. We don't have far to go now. Come out. Unequip. Now get on the bike. No, closer to the bike. Now on the bike. Flipping heck. Right, here we go. Yeah, it's looking worse for wear again, isn't it? It was looking pretty dandy earlier on. And now it's just going to have to sit in the thing. Health foods. Yeah, I mean we're on the trip now, so let's just do it. On the bike. Actually, let's get some metals as well. Whoop. And the weather's coming, so we better get a move on. And the BTs are coming as well. Hopefully, if we go towards the DC, we won't have to worry about it. Just drop that. That's for Lucan's fan. Not worried about that.
Okay, just a bit further now.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
Oh my goodness.
Weapon decontaminating soon. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Keep on keeping on.
Got stressful out there. Still, learning an absolute buttload for all of that pain. So there we are. Let's get off the bike.
Okay.
Now, the requested cargo is the first item we'll take care of. Oh no, they just wanted chiral crystals, didn't they? Right, okay. So we've got lost cargo we're returning, so we'll do that. Skip that, because, there we go.
The legend returns. How you doing, Sam?
I've seen some things, mate.
Rest of us to shame. Fine by me.
Okay, stats. There's the lost cargo. Backup fuel. It's pretty heavy. That's a lot of likes there. Some performance enhancing beverages. So the health foods is coming in. Ah, only 42. Blimey, it was hardly worth it. Likes earned for completing the order, 266. Likes in. Yes. Skilled handler. And the bridge link is enhanced, which is good. Expert handler. Now we're talking. You have been awarded the title of expert handler. More successful deliveries will earn you greater trust and respect. Miscellaneous grade 20 means I will receive more likes. Still more work to do on bridge link and cargo condition. Delivery time can only really be connected to those deliveries that are against the clock. I've only done one of those so far, so there's that to think about.
Bye, Sam.
Okay, yeah, see ya.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Yippee. So the other thing was, actually, if we step out for a second, bring the can back. Orders. That was in progress. And they wanted 100 chiral crystals, which we can do. So that will be a recycle. Yep. I'll give them 250. 250. Oh, okay. 100's the max, is it? All right, we'll have that then. Picky. Have some of these. There we go. So that takes care of order 15.
Back, are you?
Couldn't resist it.
The rest of us to shame. Fine by me.
Well, stats again. It's our favourite part of the game. Loads of likes. 300 there. Distance travelled not subject to evaluation. Will that include the bit where I'm dragged to hell? Yep, there it is. 4.7 kilometres. New materials are now available at the distribution centre. Even more likes. And that connection level is boosting up. So the facility's bandwidth has increased. More structures can be built. More bridges, I think, will be the big thing. And we get to increase our maximum amounts of materials. Loads of stuff there. Look at the amount of metals that we've maxed out on. Insane. Yeah, I really like doing miscellaneous stuff. Cargo collection from a BT area. There's a thing.
Oh, before I forget. This is for you.
Is it cake? We know it's not cake.
Bye, Sam.
I got a star. Right, so there are PCCs on the bike. Oh, hello, Planet Lave. Good to see you here. Hope you're having a good weekend. Right. I think we rest. I mean, look at the state of me. I could do with a shower. Bye, bike. Planet Lave saying that my face there sums exactly how they felt when I got to that bit of the game. Canteen has been refilled. Reverse strike repaired. BB has been pacified from all trauma.
Good morning, Sam.
Good morning, Sam. Your face is a state, mate. A blood bag filled with your blood has been placed in the private locker, and yeah, I got some mail. Items acquired in private rooms. You can produce new items, blood bags, X grenades, or showering and sleeping and pooing. That's another thing we learnt. Yep. Yeah, apparently I can't shower though. Yes, I can. I was just looking in slightly the wrong place. We know what showers do. Cue saxophone music. Bit bruised up there. There's a bump.
EX grenade number 0.
There you go. Have another one of those. Yes. Okay. More drinky. More drinky. Emails again. Are you taking care of your BB? Are you absolutely terrifying it when going against BTs? You betcha. Check out your tips if you're not blah 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 blah. Yeah. BB loved it when I took us swimming when we'd just float on the water, but got real scared if we dove in or went under. Yeah, so Benjamin had a bit of a connection with his BB as well. Nikistan, a weird glowing object in Capital Knot City. People have been seeing some kind of weird glowing thing on the rooftops near the isolation ward. Okay, that's interesting. Seems it's a cart, the part of the human that does not turn into a BT. Lost souls wandering around. Like the dead president? Bridge links make the world a better place. So this is about doing stuff for the other players, I think. So, yeah, delivering lost cargo, dropping things off in post boxes for other people to complete, stuff like that. That'll increase the bridge links. Fine. Right, so one thing that I've been warned about is after Port Knot we have to cross. Look over there. We have to cross a lake, and there's a suggestion that everything needs to be done before we get there. So for my own peace of mind, there'll probably be some other deliveries and stuff that I might want to do, and I guess I'll be doing that off stream like the standard orders. Let's just see how BB's doing. I think BB's fine. You alright, little toe rag? Yeah, fine. Go for a wee wee and and then we'll move on. That's right. Our in-game avatars need to use the toilet.
EX grenade number 1.
Well, they're a fetching colour.
Another of our new EX grenades, the number 1.
He gets off on it.
So named because it contains a vaporized extract formulated from your urine. Compared to our first iteration, this EX grenade contains a higher concentration of your fluids, which should make it more effective against BTs. Whenever you avail yourself of your private room's facilities, we will collect the results and produce additional units for your use. So you needn't worry about running out.
Great stuff. Let's leave. Bridges. Ah, the bike is good as new. You do not have the weight required for the materials delivery, etc., etc. This is the thing to the wind farm, right? Yeah. That's a standard order. So those are the kind of things that I don't think I'll be able to do later on, after crossing the lake. So in the private locker, those were the metals for the wind farm. Lost cargo for the way station. Knackered old anchors there. Grenades. Oh yeah, I've got to recycle that as well. I'm carrying loads of bloody grenades, flipping heck. Right, let's recycle some stuff. You and you. Also you. Oh, the boots. Checking in with the boots. 8%, that's fine. Mm-hmm. Excuse me. Okay.
Thank you for your continued support.
You're welcome. More of those things. Right. Those items on the back. We've got more grenades. So a grenade number 1, a grenade number 0. I didn't pick up the number 2 from the from Capital. And that's the other blood bag. Why did I? are 4 in the pouch, right. There it goes. Right, my theory was the rest of the trip can't be done on the bike. It's going to have to be done on foot. So whatever I carry is going to have to be proper important. Container repair spray, probably going to need more of those. A lot of grenades. Right, let's check in with the map. So I think I'm going to have to review what I take. We come off that bridge. We're making our way around here, down there, and to Port Knot. Happy Hanks, thank you very much for the follow. Thanks for checking out the stream today. Glad to have you with us. Welcome to the team. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be on foot. It must be, because I can't imagine a bike is going to get down there, right? So we'll leave the trike here. I think I'll focus today on doing the Port Knot delivery, and I'm going to have to scratch my own itch doing some other smaller deliveries some other time, I think. Or maybe we save that for Tuesday. But it would be nice to push forward a Port Knot today. In doing so, I think I will probably need to carry some ladders and some anchors. Happy Hanks there asking chat to lean forward. I think this is quite a lean back experience, this game, to be honest. But yep, anyone who's there, do make yourselves known. The more chat there is, the more I can chat with you, obviously. No, I'm not talking to myself, figuring this game out. Yeah, this is on foot. So let's have ladders.
Contribution.
Yeah, my contribution. So, fabricate equipment. Churi is mid-afternoon tired. Oh, God, Sunday. Sunday mid-afternoon tired is dangerous, right? That's the kind of catnap stuff where you could wake up and it's like 6 p.m. and you feel like you've ruined everything. Resist. So I'm going to say two ladders, two climbing anchors, and I'll take a PCC off the bike. Right, load all, and we can figure it out afterwards. That can go on the back as well. My energy levels, Churi, I don't know. I've had a pretty low energy weekend. A rough few days of mental health, so not pushing myself through anything too unnecessary. Instead putting it into this confusing game. Wow, a lot of grenades here. Right, we've optimised the cargo. Got ladders and anchors on my person. What's on the tool rack? A PCC is on the tool rack. Container spray. I've got one of those. I'm hoping that will be enough. Carrying a lot of grenades now. Dappy Hank's energy is good. School tomorrow. Listen to the stream while sleeping. Hey, I like sleeping to a stream. So, yeah, good call. Yeah, one that isn't too hectic helps a lot. I'm just wondering if I can travel any lighter than I currently am. Carrying a lot of grenades, right? They don't weigh much. Screw it. Screw it. Let's go with that. So the bike can stay there. We're now heading out across the bridge and up this way. Around here. 2 ladders, 2 climbing anchors, a whole bunch of grenades. The aid really can't afford to take much more damage. Especially sperm and eggs. Flipping heck. What a disgusting breakfast. Keep on keeping on, peeps.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
There's going to be timefall, there's going to be BTs. We can just see that happening, right? I need to keep myself out of trouble. A lot of bridges.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
BB's okay. A hologram of a cairn will appear wherever you or other players are resting. Oh, that's what these things are. Can I look at that? Where is it? Resting near a cairn will increase the speed at which Sam recovers on resting. Ah, so where other people are resting, we can rest there too. Get a bonus. Port Knot City. Why is that crossed out? What's crossed out about it? The cairn. Oh, you've not seen the cairn before. That's a new one on me. I've got the 4 items. I wonder what that means. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it. Who's calling?
Sam, it's Hardman.
It's Hardman.
Your friend and fellow doom sufferer.
All right, don't pretend like we know each other.
Our affliction, such as it is, began with the beach, or rather, our discovery of it.
Yes.
Once, the question of life after death was answered only by religion and philosophy. When we learned of the beach's existence, death became something more tangible, knowable. The living soon walked the shores of the afterlife, while dead things, beached things, began to find their way back. And then came dooms, and with it a host of theories advanced by physicians and psychologists, desperate to explain the world's newest mystery.
Yes.
The symptoms were duly categorized and stratified into levels. But repatriates like you are a singularly rare breed, worthy of a classification all your own.
Classification?
The specialists must have been climbing over one another to get a look at you.
All right. Jeez, pervy much. Well, they found a mess in your room, probably, you dirty boy. One feels this trip will not be straightforward. I expect terrible weather. I also expect an absolute nightmare climbing those hills there. I mean, hills is kind of an understatement, isn't it? Destroyed container repair spray. Ah, and a new follower joins the team. iBattery, welcome to the stream. Thank you very much for the follow. Also, a big fan of underscores, so it's good to see an underscore or 2 in your name there. Good stuff. Hope you're having a good weekend and enjoying this idiot playing Death Stranding. Hey yourself, how are you doing? Oh, that's steep. Flipping heck, man. Look at that. Let's chart a course. Oh, good, BTs. Yeah, I mean, sticking to the green would seem to be the thing I'd want to do. There's this little rut here, which is curious. It's got a sign on it. Go up. So let's place a marker here and check it out. It's over that way. Get ready for walking. It's coming. Yum. Not much else going on around here. There are a few abandoned packages around. Some chiral crystals coming up. I quite fancy picking those up.
There we go.
Yum. 21. Here comes the rain. Oh, what a surprise. So we're kind of going over that bit there. So far just rain, but I can't expect that'll stay that way for long. Easy. Ah, yeah, here we go. Flipping heck. Let's hope I don't get in as much trouble as I did last time the BT showed up, because that was pretty embarrassing. Right, so we know that these hematic grenades are really useful at clearing a path. We also have some X grenades, which I've not actually used yet, so it'll be interesting to find out exactly what they do. So the grenade number 1 has a wider dispersal area than grenade 0. So I'm gonna equip one of these because I've not used them yet. So we will see what happens. Not looking forward to this. Spotted. 1, 2. Can't really go through the middle of those two. Definitely going to get spotted by one of them. Here we go. Right, what happens now if I throw this? Do they move away, or was that not really effective? Ah, they move away. Because they didn't like it. Alright, and there's one here. Does that one stay over there? Yeah, okay, so they drift off. I'm not sure I was successful with that one. That one's still over there. Difficult to know distances, really. It's like, ew, piss, gross. I think we'll get past this okay. Oh, hey, Battery, you did a host. Thank you so much. Do you stream much? There's a hematic grenade someone's dropped here. Right. Oh, we got company. Oh boy, they're quite close together. We may well be we may well be moving from pea grenades to blood. Just hanging out. Right. That's it, that's it, that's it. There. Take that, you absolute horrors. Ah, they're both done, they're both done. Yes, man. Yes, good stuff. I like it. Someone dropped a grenade. Whoa. I want it. Right. No doubt, because I'm kind of caught in this cavern, this valley, this tunnel that's kind of restricting my path. But we surely cannot be done with BTs. What does this sign say?
Over here.
No. I wanted to like it. I didn't want to tell everybody I was standing there. Okay. What do we got? Where is it? Looking over there. If that's the only one, hopefully we get past unmolested. Two of those. One of those. One left. Why did that move? Oh, actually, that was not that useful. I thought we'd kind of go higher up. Hold my breath for a bit, get through there. Right. More trouble? You better believe it, right? It's gonna come. God, we got so far to travel! Oh, Primitive Tim used my ladder. Thanks, Primitive Tim. Flip it, heck, there's two there. Right. Guess what? Let's check on the blood bags. Oh, that's alright. 50 mil, that's fine. I think I've got both again. No, one's tortured but not done. Hopefully that'll do it. Bugger off! Appalling. Absolutely appalling. Yeah. go. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Get out of here. No, this one is not going. I can't keep just chucking my blood at it. Apparently I can, but... That took a bit too much. Right, that's off. Don't you come back. Gone. And that's all those grenades used up. Not there, but... there. Right. Crystals, yum yum, yum yum yum. Whew. Lot of rocks. Lot of rocks. A little slippy, a little difficult to traverse, but there might be a way through. So, for now, let's unequip. Until the Odra deck goes nuts again. Right, there's two over there. Take a break here for a second. Okay, well if they stay over there, we might be able to get past. Ridiculous. Whoop, there we are. Right, now what? Two over there. Ah, right. So those over there we should be able to avoid. These two over here we've got no choice but to deal with, so let's equip. Automatic grenade. Let's chuck them on the rocks. That's one off. Deeply unhappy about its experience. The other one is not happy. I think that was a waste. tortured but not quite ready to go. It's difficult to judge where you are. It'd be really good if you just gave up now. Please go. I think it's a bit further up, isn't it? Yep. Get out of it. Flipping heck. Okay, so. Containers are ruined. I really need to find somewhere to shelter out of the rain so I can repair them. I think maybe under here would be good shelter. Can we get there without any more encounters? No, there's going to be some more. Right, we've got another two. They like hanging around in pairs. These ones. Need to get an idea of. Oh, there's one that's definitely over the rocks. About there. So that should be one. The other one's unhappy. Okay. So, 2 grenades down. Flipping heck, man, there's loads. Loads I'm going through here. Right, you are going to be maybe a touch further back. Let's say there. I don't think that's it. Hopefully that's it. Yep, gone. Right, good. We need to get out of this rain for a bit. Ah, there's a memory chip. Good, this was a good way to come. Right. We're in shelter now. Right, okay, so spray. Let's check in and see. We're probably going to have to use all of it. I hope I can get by. Is that the one I'm using at the moment? Yeah. Shoot, I should probably bought more than one. Still, plenty of grenades. Nice drop of links. Yeah, there we go. The links effect. I think I must have put that back. Spray. Armed. Pointed backwards. Spray back on there. It's pretty much the entire spray can there. I don't think that's necessarily taken care of it all. More BTs coming up. Flipping heck, man. Go away! I just want to deliver some goddamn packages. Right, so we will unequip Funky Max is asking a question. Really stupid question. I'm no expert at this game, so you probably won't get a very sensible answer. Is it my plan to hit the ground, not hit them direct? Well, they're grenades, and because we're basically targeting something that is not physical, I don't know whether I could throw it directly at them.
There we go.
Right, phew. Now, if only it would stop raining. Let's see how far we are. Now, we're past there. Let's remove all markers. Now we're on our way down here. Right, best route then. We're at quite a high point there, so we're probably, yeah, we're following that down. Okay. Planet Lave saying, I killed a bunch of them. If anything, I think I could have probably been a bit more efficient. That's the thing, right? With the some took multiple throws. I get the feeling that if you can get the exact area where they are, they'll go in one hit. Whereas I'm not quite judging the distance right, and it's not that easy, especially when there are lots of rocks in the way to kind of place exactly where they are. And there's only so close you can get before they sense you, and then things get really bad. Easy. Ah, lovely. Just what we want is some music. So unfortunately, I will have to make that quiet. There we go. So the game sound's going to be a little bit quiet now. But at least that's an indication that we can take a gosh darned break. There's Port Knot City over there. That's where we're heading to. No doubt there are lots of things that we can pick up along the way, but that is not my plan. So we're coming kind of down. Yeah, that seems like the sensible thing to go. We'll just follow it down. Be a little bit careful as we go. So kind of not much really to worry about here. We can just take in the environment. I mean, it does look very nice. Oh, they are some resins though. That will help me make stuff. Oop. And yeah, not much else going on. Anyway, thanks for the question, Funky Max, and thanks for watching. I suppose it's probably worth mentioning right now what the deal is with this channel. My name's Steve. I stream 3 times a week at the moment. There's an A game and a B game. That's how things work here. So the A game is this one, Death Stranding, which I play on Sundays and Tuesdays. My B game currently, there we go, Sam, be careful. My B game is Formula 1 2020. I play that on Thursdays. I'm playing the driver career. The Formula 2 career we have spent a few weeks on. Wrapped that up a couple of weeks ago, and as of last Thursday, we're in the Formula 1 portion of the career. I'm driving for McLaren. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, I stream from about 6 p.m. BST, British Summer Time. And on Sundays, any time between 5:30 and 6 p.m. Do follow if you've enjoyed what you've seen and either of those games take your fancy. There is the potential of occasional other games. I've played Fall Guys on here. I've played House Flipper. That was quite fun, actually, just spending a little time playing House Flipper. Probably do that again at some point. Not much further to go now, thankfully. Oh, yep. Whee! Steady, boy. Steady. God. What a disaster. What a disaster. Are we done? We're done. I just wanted some of these. Yum, yum, yum. Chiral crystals. There we go. And back over this way. It's a good soundtrack, this game soundtrack. It's a shame that I can't play it to you without having the audio muted. Other games I've played on this channel is Silent Hill. Played that recently. The Witness, which was an epic. 100%ed that. That was a right thrill. Although it'll be a long time before I do the challenge run ever again. All past playthroughs are turned into highlights. So basically anything you can watch on VOD. Broadcasts stay up for 60 days as I'm a Prime member. Speaking of Prime, of course, if you have an Amazon Prime membership, you know the deal. Gaming.amazon.com will... is the place to go. You can connect your Twitch account and your Amazon Prime account. And for those of you who already have the Prime subscription, and you get the delivery benefits, you get access to Prime Video, Prime Music, all the other great stuff. Let's have a look out here. Let's check out the view. You also get a Prime sub, equivalent to a Tier 1 sub, which you can give to your streamer of choice every month. It doesn't recur, so you can give it to different people on a monthly basis. So if you've already got a Prime subscription going, you'd be mad not to connect those up. So that's gaming.amazon.com. That's the channel update. That's the business. This then is Port Knot City. We have made it. Hopefully I can make it all the way to the delivery centre without falling over. A little bit of damage to the packages, unfortunately. But I hope from this point on we'll do okay. I have a feeling like we could get a bike through there. Be interesting to test that out. I really want to check all of this place out, just walk around it. Planet Lave, they're saying they love this game. Watching me play it wants them to start a fresh playthrough. I hope you do better than me. Though one of the things that definitely occurred to me in the last Death Stranding stream last Tuesday was I can see how addictive the picking up cargo and delivering it mechanic is. Right, game sound can come back up now the song is done. Funky Mac saying my choice of tactics is more roleplay. Yeah. Right, let's make a delivery. Deliver requested cargo. Here we go, complete the order. There is some damage. Couldn't be helped. I did get into a lot of trouble earlier. Confirm. And then, of course, we get stats. You know how much I enjoy looking at stats. I'm sure you're here for them too. Here we go.
You the porter? The one-man army sent to do the work of a team? You and your
Yeah.
2 feet to fill all them boots.
Yep.
Cargo's in perfect condition. I won't lie.
Could have been better.
Some feet.
Stat time. 18%. 18%. 19%. 21%. Eek. Average cargo damage though, 19. Yeah, perfect condition? Not really. Boy, did I ever get in trouble. Big old journey. That's where I got dragged to hell and then had to make my way back. And then, of course, the rest of the trip. Nearly 8 kilometers. Lots of likes. A little bit of bonus. Apparently I'm still awesome. I wouldn't have said that was awesome, right? Because before we got to the distribution center west of Capital, I had an encounter with the BTs that went very, very badly. Very badly. That's what caused the damage. So obviously their expectation threshold is a lot lower than the one I'd hold for myself as a player. Crazy. Anyway, we got stuff. We've got a lot of connection level to build there. Wow, almost at 3 stars just on that. It was a big order though, in all fairness. What does that turn us into? From an expert handler to a what? Delivery volume. Up it goes. Big boost there. Boing, boing, boing. Some likes. Some people used my... yes, there we go. That's what we're after. Elite. That's it. I'm the elite now. I'm an elite handler. The reputation I have built is modest but growing. Delivery volume grade 20, which means, yes, man, I can carry more cargo. I can carry more stuff. Oh, battery, that's really kind. Thank you so much for the bits. That's amazing. Thank you.
So you here to usher us into a new chiral age or some shit?
Yeah. That cool?
Hell yeah, go for it. Been waiting forever and a day for this.
That's it. They've been edging. Here comes the Cupids. Oh. Awesome. Pew! Kaboom! Coily Skyra, if I've pronounced that correctly. Just seeing that pop up. Thank you so much for the follow. Good to see you. Hope you are well. Welcome to the stream. We have established a new strand. It's a brand new strand. You understand? Yes. The eastern region there is looking pretty spiffing. Here we go. Port Knot City has joined the UCA. This guy looking thrilled there. Over the moon, in fact. That facial expression. He really loves life. New interview data. Great. More stuff to read. The chiral network experiments between Central and Capital, parts 1 and 2. Not a trilogy, unfortunately. Mules and local porters. Timefall and power failures. Well, this is all going to be crucial stuff. Blink Blonk. Here we go. Here's all of the stuff that other people have popped down. Now we're on the chiral network. We can see a bridge there, a few ladders. Some anchor points. Lots of stuff. There we go. That confirms it.
Wait,
What? sniffing your
Where'd
hand.
you get that?
Where'd I get what?
That little guy.
It's a BB, dude.
Same as mine.
Oh no, that
Where
thing.
the hell did you get it?
Yeah, I've got no idea. I just got it.
Yeah, I can't really say. But the little guy, he came with the pod, if you gotta know.
And who'd you get the pod from?
Back of a lorry.
Corpse disposal.
My little brother.
Uh-oh.
So, what? He just gave one of these to you. Why?
About that.
I was there with him at the end. We were moving a body. Things went to shit. There's BTs everywhere.
It's not my fault, man.
And one of them grabbed him. So he told me to take it and run.
That right.
Yeah, no one told you? Didn't send you a
what's
letter or
your
anything?
story? You lived through a catastrophe like that, only to keep on doing the same work?
Yeah, I don't know what's worse.
Okay. Been a long time coming, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
You take good care of that little guy. He belongs with the expedition. With you.
What's on his leg there? Has he got like a notepad?
Better if you take this with you too, I reckon. Can't think of anyone who could use it more.
Oh, what is it now? Is it a cake? Okay, I've been rewarded with more grenades. Good, because I used an absolute ton out in the field, and some more blood bags as well. Nice. Let's whack those on my back for now. We'll sort the rest out.
Sam, you've done it.
Hello.
Port Knot City is back on the grid. This community, a part of the UCA. Their data, a part of our shared wisdom. With enough time and enough Cairo printers, they'll be able to build ships. And
What
one
about
day,
with enough monkeys
the
and enough
waters will be
typewriters?
ours again. All because you led the way. Though what follows in your wake isn't always good. Any city that joins the UCA becomes a bigger target for the terrorists. But we have to accept the dangers and
Rubbish.
press on, no matter what.
You mean there's more
Rest
trouble
of
coming?
America is waiting, Sam. Waiting for you to take the first step and connect them to the chiral network.
Yeah, yeah.
I know you can reach them. Make us whole again.
Fan of Atomic Kitten.
Thanks. One more C in the UCA, huh?
Yep.
So, you fixing to cross the lake and head west?
Well, that's what the game's telling me to do.
We got a boat?
No, not for years now.
A dinghy?
Terrorists took out everything, bridges,
Canoe?
floats. Only boat in town belongs to a private courier.
A barrel?
Private courier? Don't tell me. Fragile Express?
That's the
Ah.
one. I already spoke with their
Oh,
rep.
we've not seen her for a
I'm
while.
having them load the boat with some of the supplies you brought us. I'll bet the folks in Lake Knot will be tickled pink to see someone come into port. Been a while, I expect.
It's been a while.
Head on down to the harbor when you're ready. It's right outside the distro center.
Cool, I get to look around.
Don't worry, Port Knot never gets the rain. Feel free to rest up in your room before you head out.
You know, I might just do that. Hey game, thanks for making that decision for me. Private room though. Get a rest, have a shower. More P-bombs. You know the drill. Blood bags. Excuse me. Yep, wake up. New figures? No, not yet. Just those two still. More's the pity. Cool. We'll have a shower. We'll use the loot. Skip. We know what that looks like. Skip. We know what that looks like.
EX grenade number 0.
So, at least in this session today, I've learned what those things do, right? They don't eliminate them, but they push them away. Not necessarily in a way that you'd want them to go, but they won't necessarily, you know, if you could see a path through 2, but if you got too close, you'd be in trouble. You could throw one of those grenades and they would move a bit further away. Maybe you could find your way through. That makes sense. Let's do a 2, shall we? I mean, surely Sam would indicate, you know, like that bit near the end of Back to the Future Part 3, you know, when he really needed the toilet, he'd just kind of like point at either the front or the back, depending what you need. Just give me a clue what you want to do, basically. Excuse me. Yeah, we'll skip that. And one more. And one more. To the terminal. There we go, making progress. That looks nice, doesn't it? So we've got to Lake Knot. Fantastic. The next thing is going to be not Lake Knot, sorry, Port Knot. The next thing we need to do is cross the lake. Seems to me, from what the game is saying, once we do that, it's going to be difficult to come back. I expect it's going to then, at that point, storyline-wise, it's going to start upping the stakes. There's some itches I want to scratch before I do that. So maybe we'll take care of that on Tuesday. And go back the way we came and make some little deliveries. Maybe some lost cargo stuff. Standard orders. That kind of thing. And then maybe push on with the story a little bit more this time next week. That might be the thing. Right, Viktor Frank then, he sent us an email. Since we delivered the traumatic news about his brother, unsurprisingly, it's been on Victor's mind. He wants to make one thing clear. Right, I'm not blamed. Good, because I wasn't in control of the game at that point. It was a cutscene. We weren't all that close anyway. Oh, now you tell me. So this keepsake sounds stupid, but I've started thinking of it like his alter ego. It was his dream to go west with the second expedition, and now, of course, I'm carrying it with me, so it's like he's going to get to do it anyway in spirit. Although he's a BT now, so he won't really. Anyway, yeah, emails. So much data. All these great tips, look. Resting and saving. You cannot rest or save where BT's nearby. Cairns, we learnt about that today. I think that was new. That was 5, wasn't it? You said that was new, or was it Planet Lave? I can't remember. I'm so sorry. It was one of you. At least we delivered the sperm, though. Sperm and eggs. That's as much sperm as I've delivered in, well, you don't want to know. But at least 18 months. Maybe longer. The bridge link screen, we can see on the cufflinks a list of other players I've interacted with, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Reading mail. Yeah. Chiral crystals, all that stuff. Items acquired, stuff we see, fabricating equipment. Yeah. Mark all. Utility pouch, that was new. That was something I didn't learn until today. Effects of timefall on items not carried in containers. Equipment not carried in a container deteriorates as soon as timefall touches it. Understood. Equipped tools and equipment hung from attachments are severely affected. Yep. Yeah, I do have the option to offload things that I've used. Don't have to keep carrying them. Thrown weapons have curved trajectories. If you're doing battle with an airborne BT, get close and aim higher than might seem necessary. Yep, vehicles, route selection, etc. Okay, interviews. There's going to be more stuff in here, isn't there? Okay, well, we won't worry about that today. There was another memory chip. Yes, I picked that up. We'll have to submit that once we go back up. BB having a good old giggle in the background. That's a dry-looking tongue if ever I saw one. 33 likes from BB, though. Big fan of that. Same one again. Not the perfect time there. 14 likes, though. BB does love silly faces. Okay, let's leave the private room. We'll go upstairs. Aha!
Brought you an astronaut.
Timely.
Mankind can go anywhere, even outer space.
Did he choose to go to the moon?
You'll be out of there in no time. And the second all this is over, I'm going to take you wherever you want to go.
Planet Lave. Sam needs to drink something other than Monster. You're right. Yeah, there needs to be more variation in the diet. Bright orange wee and a dry tongue. Dehydration. For reals. What's all this crap I'm carrying? Right. It's a bit of lost cargo. We'll get some stats there. Ellie dropped something. Yeah. BB was happy about it. Memory chip data. We'll pick that up on the way.
What a wonderful gift. Thank you, Sam.
You're a creep. The following data can now be viewed via your cufflinks.
Thank you for your contribution.
Thank you for your thanks. Okay, so we get to head for the harbour for story. And then there's business that I will want to take care of over this way. Do I have anything active at the moment? I do. Yeah, that stuff is waiting. What else? What else? What else? What else? Let's see what we can pick up here from the terminal. No orders, so it's pushing us into that story direction. Oh yeah, I've got crap to recycle, haven't I? Boom, 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 boom. Recycle this and this. And the resins. That too. And that. And how about some chiral crystals? I'll give you 250. No, I can't give you that. Oh, that's right, because they max out. I'll give you 225. Yep, fine, whatevs. Skip that stuff. You're dead, Mum. Thanks you. New materials. We can make things like boots and more grenades. Right, so basically everything I'm carrying at the moment is like tools. Got 3 blood bags. 1 is almost done. So let's pick up 1 of those. Move that in the pouch. So we've got 4 on the go there. Lots of grenades, a PCC. Pretty damaged.
Thank you for your contribution.
Oh, thank you.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
It never rains. Why did I do this? So if that hadn't happened to you already in the game, and it has to me, this would be the first time seeing it. Ah, now we've seen you before.
The name's Higgs. The
Hi.
particle of God that permeates all existence.
You sound like the guy that does all the voices.
Ah, so it was you that dragged him into all this. Bloodied but unvowed.
What?
What's that? Bridget Strand is dead. America's last president dead and burned. Oh, and now the girl's been chosen to take Mommy's place.
Mate, you're just sniffing your own mask.
Gosh, she's not cut out for politics, is she? Oh, but don't worry. I'll find her. And I'll keep her real safe. You see, I've come to understand the truth of the Death Stranding. Oh, there's so much you people don't know.
Is it to do with some kind of Hollywood cult?
She's not like you or me. Dooms ain't her thing. And she's more into destruction on a worldwide scale. An extinction entity. It's so hard to form connections when you can't shake hands.
It's quite true.
Fortunately, I've got
None of us can do that
a
now.
connection to the other side.
All right, we'll just sod off then. Off you go. Bye.
You're no bridge. To me, I'm bound to all of it. This world, that world, and our sweet little angel of death.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we've seen you.
You're on the menu. All it'll take is one itty-bitty void out to blow us all to kingdom come. So how about it? Aren't you getting tired of the grind?
I was planning to do more of it.
What you've been waiting for this whole time? A game over.
Great, so you're going to leave me with this now? Get off. Great, so what is this now?
Heads up, Sam. According to our damage assessments, it would only take a single void out to total Port Knot City.
Great. I mean, I've got this, right? So what else can I do?
A single BT allowed to make contact with a civilian would be enough.
Yeah.
We can't let that happen. You've got to deal with that BT right now.
Well, I'd like to get to higher ground. Right. It's equipped. Oh, God. So why can't I throw it? Oh, my God. Why can't I throw it? Get off! Right, now we're getting somewhere. Right, so I can't go up there. I'm like at the... Flipping heck. I can't actually go there. Right, that's used. Flipping heck. Game! Right, so that's lifting me up for some balls reason. Do I go places or not? So I get lifted up. That's some kind of game bollocks. Right, okay, so there's a force field. Right, that blood bag's out. That's on 150. Got 2 grenades out. I don't have enough. Oh, great. Time keeps moving on, does it? Flipping heck. No, I don't want to put a ladder down. Eat this! Stick a ladder in your face. That's a waste. We're gonna do very badly at this. So I'm wading through a whole bunch of sludge. Oh, great. Right, okay. That was a good hit. Get off. Thrashing around. Didn't like it up in. That was frustrating. Still, we did it. It's not an S though, is it? No, of course not. Thanks, team. Thank you very much. That was frustrating because I was obviously trying to get clear and not getting my head around the fact that I was at basically the edge of the arena, and that's why I was being lifted up and being dragged back, and that just kind of compounded the frustration of figuring out how that whole thing worked. Anyway, we that's my first non-S ranking there. Don't know how to feel about that, really. Don't want to do it again. What a mess.
Incredible. Simply incredible. For the first time in history, a human being has defeated a BT.
Yep.
Were you not a repatriate, I doubt it would have been possible. Not only does contact with your fluids pose no risk of triggering a void out,
You loved
but
my
in much
fluids.
the same way as your car is rejected by the beach.
What?
Your blood can be used to expel BTs from our world and return them to the other side. You've given us hope, Sam.
Look at all this stuff. Look, grenades
Perhaps we may
everywhere.
yet be saved.
Be proud, my friend. Amalie's still waiting for you in the west. Head to your boat. It's ready. Get those supplies to Lake Knot City. We're just getting started.
Let's just pick up all this stuff, shall we? Oh, not like that. Like this. Right, let's dump some crap. Yeah, no, we do want to do it that way, don't we? No, hang on a second. Drop. 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 Yeah. Give me the good stuff. Like that. So there's going to be a boat. That's the story. Gotta scoop all of this stuff up and take it back over there. That's what I want to do. Scooped it. Oh, it's got its own... Or was that the end of the... Maybe it was the end of the Stranding rainbow just disappearing. Okay, so... That's where the boat is. We've had some fun over here. Someone's popped a ladder over here for the hell of it. And I think I will put a sign out here. Yep. I think that sums it up. Jump here. Grab your face. Okay, we're going back over here. That was a reasonable warning, wasn't it? This thing here is like, no mate, no mate, no mate. You are scrizzled, and no mistake. Bring this over here. Blink. Oh, there are standard orders now. Look at this. Yep, they want things to go back to the other places. What's that? Oh, stuff got stolen. Ah, okay. Right, fair enough. Picked up a whole bunch of this crap. So... Oh yeah, that's true. Let's recycle those. Do these two things. Bump, bump, move, recycle. There we go. And then I can move a couple of those blood bags over into the pouch. Confirm that. Hey, I tell you what, if you're fans of looking at menus and managing your inventory, boy oh howdy, is this the game for you. It's even more full on than Fallout 4.
Thank you for your continued.
Hey, no problem. Take good care, won't you? There we go. Right, private locker. Whole bunch of blood bags. There's 2 left that can go on my person. And that. Move to private locker. Yeah, there we go.
Thank you for your contribution.
Quite rightly after that rather traumatic battle, I think it's only fair that we do catch our breath for a moment and take a bit of a rest. And that's going to do it for today. Thank you very much for checking out this humble little attempt at playing Death Stranding. There will be more coming this coming Tuesday from about 6 p.m. British Summer Time. We're not getting on the boat. I think what I want to do is maybe spend an evening doing some little jobs, picking up some lost cargo, doing some standard orders, stuff like that. Just moving things around a little bit. And maybe we'll hop on the boat and cross the big lake this time next week. So that's going to do it today. Quite a lot of activity today. New people, new faces stopping in. So, of course, it would only be fair to say thank you to Happy Hanks, iBattery and Coiler Skyra for the follows today. Also for the cheers from iBattery. That was super kind. And also, of course, from for the hosts as well, from Collie Skyra and also from iBattery. So grateful that you could stop by and check out the stream today.